So I want to take a step back before we go into movement. You can stay close to the computer if you'd like, or just get comfy for a few minutes. Then we'll warm up and then we'll go into our stuff for today, which I'm super excited about. Um, so right before class, we were talking about like learning choreography and like the growth process. And one of the things that I just want to offer you all, because the gap between your experience and mine is however much time, is however much effort, is however much practice. But I want to say that that is the only difference between you and me, is how much time I've been doing this, the kind and quality of effort I've put behind it, and then when I started. That is it. I'm not better than you. I'm not a better human than you. I'm not a better dancer than you. I am just more practiced at what I do. And I'm saying that really intentionally because a lot of the time, this is my 18th year in this dance form. I've danced other dance forms before, not as intensely or in depth. But this is my 18th year in this dance form. And the thing that I have learned the most to really help my growth is to focus on my own process, is to really allow myself to pay attention to other people and allow them to inspire me, but never tear me down. To not celebrate people against myself. To not say, man, I'm a piece of shit. They've been studying the same amount of time and they're so much better than me. Right. And when you get to this point in uh, the dance process, in your dance path, in your dance journey, however you want to call it, you will sometimes be viewed by others, and not a bad way, be viewed by others as if I have all my shit together. And I want to tell you, I don't. And I think I've mentioned this before, but I want to say it again. I am human just like you all. I struggle with different things around the same issues, whether it's getting a choreography, getting a particular characterization, learning different technique than I've been practicing for the past 18 years, whatever it may be. I go through the same type of things, but in a different way. And so when you get here, this far down the road, it's not any better than where you are. It is just different. And there's this notion that it's better there than here. And I've told you all this before, but if you haven't heard me say it, I'm going to say it again. The grass is yellow everywhere. It's not greener on the other side, and it's not greener where you are. It's just this neutral. And wherever you choose to water and feed and put yourself and love and passion into, that's where it will grow. And that's where it will get green. But it does take intentional, conscious effort on your part to go after what you want and to remind yourself of what you want on a continual and consistent basis. So I'm saying this because I never want you to think, man, Sam has this and that, or this dancer, or this instructor over here has this and that, and this and that. I'm here presenting a particular way because if I come to you, let's just put it this way, if I come to you, or if you took a class with another instructor and they doubted everything that they did, would you trust that instructor to teach you? No. You'd be like, I don't think they know what they're doing. So I don't know if they can help me. Right. So, in that way, you see some of the best parts of me because I choose to show up strongly for you all. And that also may put blinders on you that I never have a bad day, that I never fail when I practice, that I never have shitty improvisations, 20 practices in a row. But I want to really let you know that still happens to this day where I feel off in my game. And I have to coach myself just like I coach you. And I have to use the same philosophy of 1% progress, of small steps to get my things done. The 365 days of dance, one of you had asked me, how the fuck are you getting this done for you guys? I started probably a year ago at this point, almost a year ago at this point on that project. And it's not even done. But I want you to see that I too take small steps. I too fail, get back up, and keep going. I too have to practice my technique. So the only difference between you and me is time, effort, and how we've practiced and how we level into the next phase of yourself and where you are in your own lane. So I just want to really, really share with you and request of you that you allow yourself to be all about your process and all about the progress and allow other people to have theirs too and not celebrate them against you, not compare them to hurt you, but compare to see what is an inspiration, what can help compel you forward. If she can do it, so can I, right? This is why I love you being able to talk to each other and really get to pick each other's brain, and we meet and we like just have a personal conversation, is because when you do, you'll realize we're all going through the same thing, just in different ways. And it allows us to be human with each other. But when we're human, we also get to see the most beautiful sides of ourselves, which is you being courageous and compassionate for yourself and also compassionate for the people around you. So I want you to just remember this the next time you're really hard on yourself, the next time you don't take a moment to celebrate yourself when you've succeeded something, or when you're in the deep depths of the crap and you're like, should I quit? Should I stop? The answer is no, because you never know if you'll finally get on that 21st time, on that 30th time. And if you stop, you'll have cheated yourself and failed ahead of time. I love you all so much. And I want you to always know how amazing each and every one of you are as individuals and as a group. So just remember how fantastic and amazing you are as you go through your celebrations and your struggles. Okay? Super important.